This video is to review a whole bunch of things from Amazon that were purchased for TCG purposes, for trading card games. And this is how it all kind of came together. So we're going to start off with the KROSER pack, the travel pack. I know its purpose is to transport screens and the such, but you guys will see how I made it work for this. So we have a Butterfree pin, great pin. A lot of these pins come with like cheap little backings, so I purchased these black backings, and they are absolutely amazing. Great to get this job done. Now, the multiple pockets really help out to have multiple things like spare sleeves, Ultra Pro, to Dragon Shield, whatever you need to replace your stuff. You can carry masks and yeah, all this other TCG stuff. And then the other pocket, you can put things like your notebooks to take notes. I like to carry extra waters, just in case I get thirsty during some of these matches. And then in the main pocket, I have one of these tubes that hold playmats, and inside it actually holds this case. This case is absolutely amazing for carrying all your stuff. These deck boxes have been amazing, whether you have Ultra Pro for your stuff or whether you have Dragon Shield. They all work great for these for TCG. These other boxes, I'm sorry, are really good for. I like to keep spare other sleeves and cards that I might want to swap out with things that I think might be useful. This custom-made box, I put all these things to protect it, but it's really nice. The person who custom makes these did a really great job. I chose these images for my Lorcana deck box. Now, these little plastic boxes came in exactly perfect for what I needed. These dies are exactly what I needed for damage counters for Lorcana. They're D12s and to keep damage on your Lorcana, and the black one is a D20 for lure. Really great, and by being able to have two in case my opponent doesn't have one, or he doesn't have a way of keeping damage or count, I can keep track for him. So these came in really, really handy. They fit perfectly inside of the box, two of them, with the dices that are required and the deck that I need to play the game. So really, really, really handy. This other box, also really good. I like to keep spare Lorcana things that I need, and another counter that I like to use for keeping track of my score in Lorcana. Depending on how I'm feeling, how fancy I'm feeling, I'll use depending on what I need. The box for this, for keeping little like counters or with dice or whatever, I have for Pokemon. Really, really handy little box. I believe it's a 3-inch by a 2.5. Well, as you can see, there's two layers of the damage counters with one heads or tails and my V-Star marker. Really, 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 really handy box. Some of the times, if it's too bulky, if I need to carry like sweaters and stuff, then I'll definitely carry this with me during the winter. But if it's like summertime and I only need what I need, I'll take just what I need, like on a cinch or what have you, my damage counters, my deck, and what have you. But everything was really, really, really good. All the sellers, all the product was amazing. Highly recommend every single thing that has been highlighted in this video. And it can all be found on Amazon, as you can see. Best of luck to everybody in your future endeavors. Goodbye.
Ci sono molti scomparti comodi in questa borsa che utilizzo da circa 3 mesi. Potete mettere un po' di tutto, cancellerie, cose che vi possono servire, pacchetti, salviettine, fazzoletti. Poi questo principale, potete mettere tantissimi documenti. Ci sono anche qui 2 tasche laterali, una comoda tasca per mettere eventualmente un PC, un portatile, molto comodo. Poi c'è anche la cerniera, questa centrale, che serve per allargare ancora di più, se avete bisogno, a soffietto questa borsa. È un comodo scomparto anche sulla parte posteriore, dove poter mettere altri documenti, cartelline varie. Guardate, c'è pure una cerniera lampo. La borsa è comoda, molto comoda, la uso in maniera intensiva e non ha dato nessun problema. C'è anche una tracolla per chi avesse bisogno di trasportarla in spalla. Non puzza particolarmente, essendo comunque un prodotto made in Cina, ma qualità-prezzo devo dire sono molto soddisfatto. Se non volete spendere tanti soldi, questo prodotto penso che possa far al caso vostro. Buon acquisto!